Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. I hope you're all okay and keeping yourself busy. Today's video I thought that I would create a Valentine's makeup look because why not, being as Valentine's is literally just around the corner, and personally I love watching other people do their makeup. Like, I feel like it gives me so much inspiration to do my makeup different. Also, with the current circumstances, I know we can't go out for Valentine's, but that doesn't mean that we can't do our makeup, grab a glass of gin and make ourselves feel good. So I just thought I'd create a little video of how I'm personally going to do my makeup. And girls, I need to friggin' show you this lounge set that I've brought. It is a little like two-piece cupboard. So there's just like a black lounge crop top, and then there's like some leggings, but they're actually like flares, and I friggin' love them. This was £40, but it was so worth it, and the material is friggin' nice. This is not sponsored, by the way, I just thought that I would show you guys because I am obsessed. But yeah, I absolutely love them, and I will pop it in the description. So if anybody wants a cute loungewear set for Valentine's or just a bit of chilling, this is perfect because I am hooked. Like, I actually don't think I'm going to take this off. Anyway, I'm just going to get straight into the video. So if you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe. And I have already done my eyebrows, but if anybody does want to see an in-depth tutorial on how I do them, then I'm happy to create one of them. Just let me know in the comments. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And if you see me looking down, it's just because I'm looking at my mirror. So I do actually do my concealer underneath my foundation and then on top, just personally because I feel like I've got quite dark circles, so I just like to try and get rid of them the best that I can. So I'm just going to blend that in. Oh my god, my beauty blender looks so mouldy, but let's just ignore that. So now that I've done my concealer, I'm going to go in with my foundation. And for foundation, I'm using the Loreal True Match foundation, and mine's in the shade Mel/Honey. So I'm just going to pop this in the back of my hand. This shade is really dark for me because it's my tan shade, but like my tan's coming off, so please excuse the colour. But yeah, so I'm just going to paint this on my face. I do just use a brush like this just because I feel like I can move it around my face, and then I'll go in with another brush to fully blend it out. I just personally feel like this works the best for me, so I'm just going to dot that everywhere like so, and then I'm just also going to bring it down my neck, and then I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush and I'm just going to get a little bit off my hand and then just blend it. I did use a beauty blender, but personally I've found that since using a brush like this, one, the product has spreaded so much better, which is crazy because I thought that the sponge spreaded a lot better, but no, I've completely gone back on my word and I actually love using these brushes. I just feel like it makes it look a lot more seamless. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and blend all this in. How's everybody feeling with lockdown? Like, I think we're like a month into it now and it doesn't feel like a month. I just feel like time is just going up, like it's just being torn away from us. Like, it's so friggin' horrible at the moment, and like I've got so many like video ideas that I really want to do, but I just can't because of lockdown, which is why I've like struggled so much this year getting content out, because I just don't like obviously I do a lot of hauls, but like I can't afford to do it all the time at the moment because I'm not actually working, because I'm a lash technician, so obviously we're not allowed to open our shops, which is so crap. Anyway, I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild foundation, the photo focus one, and I literally use a tiny amount, but I just like to pop it on my cheeks there just because I feel like it adds a tiny bit more coverage. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that little bit in, and I'm quite rough with this brush to be honest, but like I just feel like that spreaded so evenly, it just looks so nice. Also, I will link all the products used in the comments, so if you forget something then just go to the description box. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again, and I'm just going to go in the areas that I want to highlight, so just under my eyes, on my chin, and then I do a tiny little bit on my forehead. Like that. I like to bring it quite up just so it kind of gives me like that lift effect. And then I've found that blending it in with this same brush makes it look so much better. So I'll just go in these sections with this brush. Also, pretty much everything that I use on my face is relatively cheap. The only products that I'll spend money on are products that I full on stand by, if you know what I mean. So that is pretty much the base. And then I go in with the Mercier setting powder. And this is obviously just in the translucent shade. And then I'll just use this Morphe brush. They don't have numbers on them, so I couldn't actually tell you, but I'll try and find the set on the website. So I'll just pat that on any sections that I want to highlight. So I'll just go under my eyes. I'll just go around my nose because I feel like that's where my makeup sweats off, if you know what I mean. So I'll just do all this. I just can't wait for the day that I can just go out and live my life, because at the moment I just feel like it's being robbed from me. The only thing that's keeping me humble is just, I keep telling myself like there is people that are worse off, so I need to just like sort myself out, do you know what I mean? Like there's people that are really struggling or going through it a lot worse, so I just need to stop being a fanny basically. And then with the Anastasia Contour Kit, I'll go in with this middle shade here. This is kind of like the Benefit bronzer. Again, I've had this for so long, like it has lasted me, like I know there's like a 12-month lifespan. Like if there's like a full bloody palette like this, like I'm very unlikely going to throw that away. So I'll just go in with this on a Real Techniques brush and blend it into my cheekbones. And then I'll do it on my jaw as well, because I like to have a nice snatched jaw. That looks so harsh at the moment, but trust the process. With any excess, I'll literally just like chisel down my nose. I don't really do nose contour, but I'll just kind of give it a little bit of bronze. So I'm looking pretty spooky at the moment. So the next thing that I go in with is blusher. And there was a time in my life when I skipped blusher, and that was a very bad time because I friggin' love it. Like I feel like blusher completely pulls the makeup together. The one I swear by is the Barry M1, and I love these like peachy colours down here. They are gorgeous. So I'll just go on the apples of my cheeks. Like, it is literally the cutest blush ever. And then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder again, but I'm going to use my crusty bloody beauty blender, because this is the one that I use for like powder, because I feel like this way it just gives you a better harsh line. But I'll just go under that contour like that. Products like this I honestly do recommend so much. Like, it's not the #1 setting powder for no reason. Like, trust me, it is so good. So while that is baking, I'm just going to go in with eyeshadow, and I don't do anything crazy at the moment. Can I just mention that I have got eyelash extensions in, so I can't put eyelash strips on, which is gutting because I usually do those dramatic eyes, so that's one step I'm going to miss out. But don't forget your bloody lashes, girls. I mean, you're beautiful without, but I'm going for a dramatic look here. So I'm just going to go in with these two like orange shades, and I'm just going to go in the crease of my eye. I don't do anything dramatic with eyeshadow anymore, like at all. I love the way Olivia Neal does her eyeshadow at the moment, like with the brown wing liner. I just think it is so gorgeous. So I'm going to attempt that. And then with this darker shade here, I'm just going to go under my eyes. I'm so sorry my camera just died, but oh well. But yeah, so I'm just going to go under my eyes. And then I'll kind of just aim to like bring it up here a little bit, just so it kind of like brings up my eye. And then with this eyeshadow brush, this one has got like kind of like an angle on it. I'm going to go in with this brown eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to create like a wing, like a brown wing, like Olivia Neal style. So bear with me, this is probably going to end up atrocious, but trust the process. But yeah, so that's pretty much the eyes. And I don't put mascara underneath my eyes, especially not now, because my bottom lashes are so long, so I just look like a spider. And because my top ones aren't as long at the moment, because I've hardly got any extensions on, and I'm not putting mascara on, it's just going to look odd. So then with this Morphe brush, this is an E41 brush, I'm literally just going to dust away any powder under my eye and on my chin. This is the most soft brush I've ever used. And then I'm just going to dust away that bake. So I don't want it to look too harsh, I just want it to look natural. So yeah, I just do this to blend everything together. And then I'm just going to go in with the contour brush again to just get away any harsh lines, because sometimes I just feel like it can look a bit odd. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go in with highlighter, and I don't do anything dramatic with eyeliner because sometimes I just make it too pigmented and it just looks a bit odd on me. So I just go in with this, I think it's like a Y7 one. It's just like a little pink shimmer. I'm just going to go in with another Morphe brush and then just put it across there. See what I mean? Like it just gives me like that tiny little bit of glow, but like nothing too dramatic. And this is a product that you can build up as well, and it is so good. I think I just got it in a little set, but I love it. Oh my god, I think I've got too much on my nose. But yeah, so the next step is lip liner, and I'm just going to go in with this pink lip liner. I mean, look at the state of that. But it's actually from Primark, and again, if you know me, you know I absolutely stand by Primark lip liners. Like, they are just so good, so cheap, and like, I'm someone who loses lip stuff all the time, so obviously it's only like £1, so it doesn't hurt me to lose them, if you know what I mean, because I'm clumsy. So yeah, that's just like lining my lips. And then this is the part I've been waiting for. I haven't worn red lipstick in forever, so we're going to put it on. Again, this one's from Primark. I think it was 90 bloody p, so it is so good, and it's a luster one, so it's nice and creamy, which I also love. So these are the lips, and I really don't feel like I suit red lipstick. Like, I feel like I'm about to do a dance competition, because I used to dance when I was younger, so this is literally like the makeup that I would do for a dance comp. So I've literally just styled my hair with the Babyliss Shiner Volumizer, and I personally really like this. I got mine from Boots for £25, and it's like a dupe for the Revlon one that went like viral on TikTok. But yeah, I literally just love when I style my bangs. I just feel like they frame my face so much. So this is my Valentine's makeup look. I will link everything in the description of the video. And if you have any questions, then feel free to drop them in the comment section and I will answer them and get back to you. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It would literally mean the most. And like the video if you enjoyed it. But yeah, so I hope to see you in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.